Ever heard of a guy retiring with income instead of draining his savings? Let me introduce you to David from Sarasota, Florida. Last year, he rolled over exactly $587,200 from his 401k into a diversified retirement plan that includes dividend-paying stocks and a Gold IRA. Today, he collects checks every single quarter and sleeps better than ever. But David's story didn't start with a win. It started with a warning sign. Open loop. Tease the transformation. Because right now, headlines are screaming about instability. The US government's debt just soared past $35 trillion. Inflation, still eating into retirement dollars, and with the Fed hinting at more pain ahead before rates stabilize, even conservative retirees are wondering, is my nest egg actually safe? So here's what David, and many smart retirees, did differently. He stopped relying on hope and started relying on income. Let's break this down. First, let's address the why. Retirees today face a triple threat: market volatility, dollar devaluation from inflation, and the risk of outliving their savings. Dividend stocks, they provide real income, often beating inflation, and growing over time. Think of them like a rental property, but without tenants or toilets. You own a piece of a business, and that business pays you, regardless of stock price. David's portfolio includes companies like Johnson & Johnson, Chevron, and Realty Income Corp., firms with decades of consistent dividend payouts. These aren't get-rich plays. These are stay-rich plays. But here's the kicker. While dividend income covered his living expenses, David still had another worry. What if markets crash entirely? That's where his Gold IRA came in. He rolled a portion, $235,000 to be exact, into physical gold through a Gold IRA. Why? Because gold isn't tied to Wall Street. When banks falter, inflation spikes, or geopolitical events shake the market, gold tends to rise. And the best part? This whole plan started with one simple free move. David requested a free Gold IRA guide and got a no-pressure educational call from a retirement specialist. No pushy sales pitch, no gimmicky free silver bait, just a calm, clear conversation about what would actually protect his retirement. Now, David's not watching the markets with fear, he's watching them with confidence because he's diversified, hedged, and earning income while others panic. So here's your moment. If you're an American retiree with at least $100K in an IRA or 401k and you want to protect your savings, you owe it to yourself to get this free Gold IRA guide. Seriously, just take the first step. There's no obligation, no tricks, just smart education from real experts who treat you like a person, not a sales target. Because your retirement should be your reward. You worked hard for it, and now it's time to secure it, not just for yourself, but for the ones you love. Click now to get your free Gold IRA guide and schedule your educational call. David did, and now his money works for him, not the other way around.